Hi, in this video, I will be sharing my first experience in archery. My friend Ara has been going to archery classes for 3 years at Rising Phoenix Archery. She invited me to try out and I really enjoyed it. Since it was my first time shooting, I received a brief intro to archery from Coach Cliff. He explained about the two types of bows, compound and recurve.
Alright, so you get your choice. You have compound and recurve. Basically, it's just the style of bow. Alright, it has to do with some of the way that it's designed and the way it's made and the way it works. Compound's a little heavier, so when you're holding it up there, you're going to feel a little bit more weight. But it's a little bit smoother to shoot. So there's some trade-offs. It is adjustable too, so if you go to draw it and you're like, this is too hard, I can adjust it down and make it a little easier. The recurve, on the other hand, is very lightweight. Has the same parts, but it's not adjustable. So if you go to pull this back and you're like, ooh, that's too hard, then we'll get you a different bow completely and try to get one that is a little bit easier for you. Parts are the same that you need. You have your arrow rest, you have your grip where you put your hand, string, little brass piece on there called a knock point. Other than that, you don't need to know anything else for what we're doing. Okay. All right?
The bow that I chose was the compound bow.
All right, so for here, parts are the same. The arrow rest is a little metal tab instead of a plastic tab, okay? You see cables and other things on there, still has a string with a knock point on it, okay? Odd color fletching face is used. So when you go to put it on your bow, notice it goes on your side, snaps in right here underneath the little brass piece, and it just sits. Now you're gonna go 3 fingers, 1 above, 2 below. Yep, very good. Arm straight. Pull all the way back to your cheek. Pull, pull, pull. Keep pulling.
One of the most important things in archery.
And release. That's it. How does that feel pulling it back? Was that all right? You want to adjust it a little easier? All right. You can do that. All the way back to your cheek. Turn your head. Put your fingers right to the corner of your mouth. There, like that. Just like that. Every time. Stay a little bit straighter. Don't let that hip tip forward. Keep yourself right underneath over your feet. All right?
After shooting a few times without a target, I was able to shoot with a target alongside Ara. The bow that Ara used was an Olympic recurve. I shot at a distance of 9 meters, while Ara shot at a distance of 18 meters. Ara also taught me a few things, such as the correct hand position when holding the bow. Archery is a great sport for building confidence quickly. It is also great for improving focus, patience, and even math skills. I had shot for 1 hour, and in that time span, many of my arrows went outside the target. My arrows hit the target only 22 times. For a better score, a lot of practice is required in archery. Thank you, Ara, for giving me such a great experience. I would also like to thank Coach Cliff from Rising Phoenix Archery. In archery, 1 hour is like a drop in an ocean.